Chicago Bears dominate Jacksonville Jaguars in NFL London showdown. The Chicago Bears delivered a commanding performance, beating the Jacksonville Jaguars 35-16 in a highly anticipated NFL game at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. This Week 6 matchup saw the Bears imposing their strength both offensively and defensively, securing a crucial victory that keeps their momentum alive in the NFL season. First quarter, a defensive battle begins. The game opened with both teams testing the waters, and it was Jacksonville that drew first blood. Kicker Cameron Little nailed a field goal with just over 10 minutes left in the quarter, giving the Jaguars an early 3-0 lead. However, this was a clear indicator of the defense-driven start to the game, with neither team being able to find the end zone early on. The Bears' defense held firm, limiting Jacksonville to just that field goal despite some well-executed plays from quarterback Trevor Lawrence. Second quarter, Chicago Bears take control. Things began to shift dramatically in the second quarter as the Bears' offense finally found its rhythm. Tight end Cole Kmet stepped up as the star of the quarter, scoring 2 touchdowns that would set the tone for the remainder of the game. His first came on a perfectly timed pass from quarterback Justin Fields at the 3:53 mark. The Bears, showing confidence in their execution, immediately converted the extra point, bringing the score to 7-3. But the Bears weren't done. As the quarter drew to a close, Kmet once again found himself in the end zone, pulling off another impressive touchdown catch. Fields orchestrated the play beautifully, utilizing his receivers and keeping the Jaguars' defense on its heels. With kicker Cairo Santos adding another extra point, the Bears ended the first half ahead 14-3. The Bears' defense was stellar throughout the quarter, preventing Jacksonville from gaining any meaningful ground. The Jaguars struggled to break through Chicago's defensive line, failing to build on their early momentum. Third quarter, Jacksonville fights back. The Jaguars came out swinging in the third quarter, eager to close the gap. Quarterback Trevor Lawrence managed to find wide receiver Kenny Allen for a touchdown, pulling Jacksonville closer. The score now stood at 14-10 after a successful extra point by Little. However, the Bears quickly responded with their own fireworks. Once again, it was Fields who led the charge. He connected with wide receiver Gabriel Davis for a touchdown midway through the quarter, restoring Chicago's dominance. Santos added the extra point, putting the Bears up 21-10. The third quarter showed some promise for the Jaguars as they briefly got back into the game. Yet, Chicago's quick response and their defense's ability to absorb pressure kept the Bears in control. Fourth quarter, Bears seal the win. The fourth quarter was where the Bears truly stamped their authority on the game. With just a few minutes remaining, Allen managed to grab another touchdown for Jacksonville, but the team failed to convert the 2-point attempt, leaving the score at 21-16. Chicago wasn't content with merely holding on to their lead. They were determined to extend it. Running back DeAndre Swift showcased his powerful running game, breaking through the Jaguars' defense for a stunning touchdown. Another extra point. Another extra point, pushing the score to 28-16 with just a couple of minutes left in the game. Jacksonville's hopes were dashed when Cairo Santos missed a late field goal that could have brought them back within striking distance. The final blow came from the Bears' defense, which stood tall and prevented any late-game heroics from the Jaguars. The best moment of the game came from DeAndre Swift's explosive fourth-quarter touchdown run. With just over 2 minutes left in the game, Swift took the ball on a handoff, broke through 2 defenders, and sprinted into the end zone. This play effectively put the game out of reach for Jacksonville and demonstrated Chicago's dominance both in the air and on the ground. It was a moment that ignited the crowd at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and cemented the Bears' victory. Man of the match, Cole Kmet. Without a doubt, the man of the match was Chicago Bears tight end Cole Kmet. His 2 touchdowns in the second quarter were pivotal in shifting the momentum of the game in favor of the Bears. Kmet consistently found himself in the right spots and made critical catches that kept the Bears' offense moving. His chemistry with Fields was undeniable, and his ability to come through in the clutch moments was what separated this game from being a close contest. Kmet's performance underlined his growing importance to the Bears' offense this season. He has proven to be a reliable target for Fields, and his presence in the red zone is becoming a key part of Chicago's offensive identity. His contributions in this game set the tone early, helping to propel the Bears to a well-deserved victory. A key win for Chicago Bears. With this win, the Bears improved to 4-2 on the season, showcasing their ability to perform under pressure. The team's offense, led by Fields, showed balance with solid contributions from both the passing game and the run game. Meanwhile, their defense played a significant role in holding Jacksonville to just 2 touchdowns. This game also marked the Bears' 3rd consecutive victory, adding to wins against the Carolina Panthers and Los Angeles Rams in previous weeks. The team is gaining momentum as the NFL schedule heats up, and this performance will certainly boost their confidence heading into the next stretch of games. What's next for both teams? The Bears will look to continue their winning streak as they face some tough matchups in the weeks ahead. With the NFL schedule today featuring key games, their next challenge will be critical to maintaining their position in the playoff race. For the Jaguars, this loss adds to a string of recent defeats. They'll need to regroup and find ways to improve on both sides of the ball. With National Football League teams getting more competitive as the season progresses, Jacksonville will need to bounce back quickly to stay in contention for the playoffs. Conclusion: in the end, this game was a clear showcase of the Chicago Bears' strength. The combination of Cole Kmet's standout performance, Justin Fields' leadership, and a rock-solid defense ensured a well-rounded victory. Jack games this weekend will surely continue to provide more exciting matchups, but for now, the Bears can celebrate a job well done. As for the Jaguars, they'll need to regroup and prepare for the next challenge on the NFL schedule today.